The episode Examination Day from the series The Twilight Zone originated from the short story written by Henry Slezar in 1958. It is a speculative text written in the genre of dystopian fiction. The power of the government is emphasized throughout this text. Examination Day was originally aired on American television on the 1st of November 1985. Dickie, the son of the Jordans, had just turned 12 when his mother first spoke about the exam. Dickie is smarter than the other kids and has a higher chance in passing the test, as he prefers to read rather than watch television and loves to learn.
Dad, what's the government examination for exactly?
It's just an intelligence test. The government wants to know how smart you are, Dickie, that's all.
Is it like a test in school?
Sort of. Why don't you watch TV until bedtime?
I'd rather read. There's nothing good on TV tonight.
We are able to observe that the story is set in the future because of the technological advancements throughout this episode. For example, before Dickie takes his exam, a man gives Dickie a drink that makes him tell the truth, and this substance has yet to be created.
Drink this, Dickie. This isn't exactly like the test you take in school, Dickie. The liquid you've just drunk is to make sure you answer all the questions as truthfully as you can.
Also, in the opening scene, the candles in his birthday cake light up instantaneously without being manually lit.
Happy birthday!
The government intelligence exam is a test that the government put intact to assure they would not be threatened by the kids who had the potential to be geniuses, therefore killing any children with the intelligent quotient exceeding the government standard. Some major events that occurred during the 1980s that I think would be necessary to mention in regards to the context of this text were events like the Cold War. Communism was extremely destructive during this time, therefore causing a lot of lives great trouble. I believe that The Twilight Zone released this episode during the 1980s because it was relevant to the time in which they were in. This episode foreshadows the anxiety that the population may have had about the technological advancements that were beginning to occur. It also reveals slight concerns about the totalitarian government. These concerns could have potentially risen because of the Cold War. Other major events that I believe add speculation to the text is that on November 20th, 1985, the first version of Windows operating system for computers was released. This shows that technological advancements were now starting to become evident. With the 1980s being a significant time in history, I believe the context of this time links back to the text, as the government and Examination Day are an exaggeration of what our government could become if the wrong people are elected. Especially with technology advancing every day, who knows what could happen with the push of a button.